Yeah, thanks, guys. Definitely keeping us on our toes this evening as a couple of those stronger storms did kind of blow up and turn into a couple of tornado warnings. Still have no reports of a confirmed tornado or even reports of tornado damage. But of course, we'll keep an eye on that, and those could continue to pour in maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Currently, no tornado warnings in our area. That is good news. This line is continuing to weaken as it's been moving over the overworked atmosphere. Temperatures are also lower, and we had the cloud cover, so that's helping too. We do still have, though, a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect for parts of Montgomery County moving into Bath County. Also includes far western Menifee County and northern Powell County too. That one's going to go until 6:30 p.m. That's the only warning that we have in our viewing area, but there is still a line of showers that are stretching all the way down through and into southern and southeastern Kentucky. And this is a part of a cold front. Now we do have one more line. You can see all the warnings there bubbling up and popping up. Far eastern Kentucky dealing with very little rain. There is another line that's developing right behind the cold front, but those are going to be kind of moving to the northeast and maybe probably, hopefully, not even impacting us because, again, temperatures are lower. They're in the 60s now, so hopefully these things will start to fall apart. Still kind of mean-looking skies out there, though. Very gray. 69 degrees currently in Lexington. Feels like 70. We have dew points in the mid-60s, so it's feeling a little soupy, a little sticky and muggy outside right now. Temperatures around 64 degrees for Richmond, 73 in London. So places that really didn't see a lot of storms, their temperatures are still in the 70s. The rest of us have the rain cooled air, most of us in the 60s. Somerset, 66 degrees. Now there have been just a couple of reports of maybe some trees down, maybe some power outages. Otherwise, that's really the extent of the damage thus far, and we hope that it stays that way. And this was not a hailmaker either. There was enough spin in the atmosphere that it really just kind of spun up a couple of those tornado warnings. But thankfully, again, as of right now, no tornado has been confirmed. There has been some significant rain falling, though. From 2.2 inches of rain in the Maysville area, 1.8 in Stanford, almost an inch and a half falling just in Liberty and Casey County, about 0.8 in Lexington, and a little over 1.5 inches in Winchester, 1.6 there. So it just goes to show you, as this line was coming through, it was dropping a torrential amount of rain. Cold front continues to press on through. I believe most of the action will be dwindling from here on out. We're going to start to see that cold front pushing through, and then things after storms that fire up after the cold front will be surface based. So we're hoping that those will just be on the smaller side and less severe side. Once the cold front presses on through, we're actually going to see maybe a couple of showers trickling in overnight into early tomorrow morning, and then more scattered showers, but hopefully sub-severe thunderstorms popping up with peaks of sunshine scattered about throughout the state on Friday. Rolling into Saturday, we get much better. We get drier, calmer, we get the sunshine back, and then the heat is on after that. So we just have to make it through the rest of this evening, and more showers tomorrow. Still in that slight risk for severe storms, of course. We're going to keep an eye on that through the rest of the evening. Your main threat is winds, but again, as we've been seeing, tornadoes not out of the realm of possibility. After that, boy, it gets hot. We're talking about a couple of days next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, where we could hit 90 degrees, maybe even the low 90s. Saturday, 74 degrees. A little cool tomorrow, 68. We're back up to 84 degrees on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine through your Memorial Day weekend and Memorial Day, and that continues with the heat through most of next week.